see their transformation and how they went bald. These beautiful white women went bald. Look at their before and after transformation. This video will blow your mind. Wow, so beautiful. Watch and see, guys.
My head looks kind of nice. I have a mole. What is that? I'm going in straight lines. Look at this. Just be hairstylist, guys. Franklin, wait, look at me. I'm telling you. Look at me. You look like you're on your way to basic. I look so cute, Bob. Stop. I look so cute. My head feels cold. Is it cold? Yeah. You okay? Gonna be on a St. Jude billboard right now.
Which person said that?
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston.
Love your confidence.
I have shaved every person's hair in our family now.
Wow. It feels so nice, like seriously. I had so much hair on my head. That was all on my head. That was all on your head. Whoa, dude.
Thank you. So ironic that I just bought the razor because these just fell out of my hair, 2 of them. I didn't even touch my head. As I was driving, they like fell and I felt it on my neck and I was like, what is that? And then it's time to go. The gaps are just getting bigger, my hair's just falling. You guys, can I cut
I don't
this?
think you need to with this.
You don't reckon?
No, I'll be able to just do it because it's sharp enough, it'll just come off. Here we go again. Alright. Let's get into it.
Oh no.
See, it comes straight off. Where do you want me to put it? Do you want to get it?
I need a bag. Yeah, I need a bag for the hair.
You know what?
Oh, look at it everywhere. Can I do some?
Mm-hmm. Just hold it so it doesn't just fall.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's easy. You watching Leo, boy?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a big bit.
That was a big bit. Oh, brother. You keep going. Just be really gentle.
Sorry.
Mommy,
Hey, babe.
you look like you're getting a haircut.
I do look like I'm getting my hair cut. Like Leo.
Yeah.
You have the same haircut.
It looks like you're brushing your hair with a toothbrush.
Wow.
This is going to make a mess though, that's all. Do you want to go in the bath?
No, but you miss it. Look in the camera.
Don't let that.
You need the camera to see
Oh,
it.
that's the most important thing, isn't it?
It is. This is
You need to do a good job. Blake's barbers.
Yeah.
Hi, Peter Pan. Actually doing a good job.
Blake's barbers.
Like baldness.
I have to wear my wig again.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
I love your wig.
Oh, thank you, darling. That's so nice.
You're gonna have no hair anymore.
Yeah, I know. What do you think about that, Leo?
I think that's good.
Do you?
Is that right, Leo?
I trust it.
You touched it.
Mm.
Where's the
Leo?
feeler?
Leo, why does Mummy have no hair? Why does Mummy's hair fall out? Do you know?
I think so.
Yeah, this nuts.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's gone again. Here we go.
And Daddy, why don't you can say my hair?
My hair loss story. So at the end of November 2024, I started noticing a lot more hair coming out when I brushed it than usual. And then my scalp started becoming quite itchy. So on the 2nd of December, I was having a feel and I thought I could feel a bald patch. I asked my mum to have a look and this was what we found. I got really upset. As the next few days went on, I tried not to brush my hair as much because I wanted to prevent my hair coming out as much as I could. This was the 4th of December. This was the 5th. Basically every day I was just feeling like clumps of hair coming out. And the bald patch started to form up here. It started connecting to the original bald patch and it basically just grew We're on the 11th of December now. I started noticing that my hairline at the front was receding. And then on the 12th of December, I went to a wig specialist, picked out a wig that I really liked, and he shaved my head for me. But the hair loss did continue. My eyebrows also came out. That happened really quickly, literally over the space of like 3 days. It's now the 7th of January, so just over a month since I found the first bald patch. And this is where we are. I got diagnosed with alopecia. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you for watching. Bye. This is my hair loss story. So at the end of November 2024, I started noticing a lot more hair coming out when I brushed it than usual. And then my scalp started becoming quite itchy. So on the 2nd of December, I was having a feel and I thought I could feel a bald patch. I asked my mum to have a look, and this was what we found. I got really upset. As the next few days went, bald patch.
Okay, so I'm shaving my head today, but I want to see what I look like in a mullet first. So we're gonna section it into a mullet. We started doing it, and then we're going to shave my head. So I think this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna cut it off. Oh, you're yeah, we're also donating my hair, so we're doing it for my grandma.
Oh, Zoe, are you doing?
Yeah, for her.
She's doing it for me.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh my
Ready?
God. Zoe, don't do this for me.
Oh, I don't care about my hair.
Woo!
Okay, so mullet is like whatever.
Okay.
We're just gonna go into the shaving. Okay, I'm running out of time, but we're just gonna cut it real quick. I'll show you at the end.
Okay.
There it is.
So this is what 3 weeks worth of hair growth looks like from a number 0 shave. I only had hair follicles that day, that fateful day in Japan. All right, guys, this is part 1 of the chronicles of growing out the buzz cut. So I thought I'd just document some of the things that I am observing within myself. You know, for anyone who may be thinking about buzzing their head, you're thinking about growing it out, or you just want to listen. It's interesting, when I decided that I didn't want this hairstyle anymore, my whole perspective shifted. Kind of similar to right before I shaved it, when I decided that I was doing it. It's like I felt like I had this wig that I couldn't get off my head. Like I just wanted it off my head. Similar thing, when I decided that I no longer want this, I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to sit with this. So definitely bringing up some impatience within myself. Patience is something that you'll have to learn. I think I repeatedly have to learn that lesson, and probably will till the day I die. Feeling of being ugly has come up, and I don't need anyone in the comments trying to, you know, validate my looks. That's not why I'm sharing this. It's just something I'm observing, and I think it's to do with a couple of things. First of all, I should say, when I first shaved it, I was like, love it. Okay, I was really liking it close to scalp. I feel like it was really showing off my features, and I think that now that has changed just because I'm in this puffy phase right now, and there's just not a lot that I can do with this, and it's shaggy. I have thought about going and getting a fade. I haven't made up my mind about that yet, because it's like I'm gonna have to move through this at some point. So do I just do it now, or do I clean it up a little bit? Let me know. Kind of on that note too, I think sometimes, or particularly now because I'm in the awkward phase, I do find myself feeling like maybe I need to wear makeup more, dress a little more feminine. Or not that I consciously think that, but I've just been like reflecting on some of the clothes I've been wearing or choosing unconsciously. And I'm like, I'm wearing a lot more like skirts and dresses. I wore those before, but that's another interesting thing, because when I first shaved it, I felt like I was leaning way more into my masculine side. And now it's kind of done the opposite thing. Another thing too is that my body knew that I didn't want this for a while before my mind caught up. So I'll just give you like a brief story. When I was in Japan, I wanted to get my buzz cut refreshed to a number 1, and I did not communicate that clearly. So they They used no guard and took it all off. There was only those hair follicles. And that was the moment that I was like, yep, I'm done. But if I reflect back on the weeks, maybe even month or two leading up to that moment, I was questioning whether I still wanted to do this. And I was still doing it, but I kind of was like, even if I think back to how I was doing it, like the feeling of just being unsure. So I think my body knew before my mind caught up. Fine to question it, but I was continually questioning it. So I think that was showing me that I wanted to move on. And eventually I did. Okay, so after recording that, I don't even remember half of the things that I've said and if there's anything else I want to say. So I'm just going to leave it there. Hopefully there is something that you take from this, or I take from this. We both take from this. I'll update you soon on how it's going, how I'm feeling, and what to expect when expecting. I'm not expecting. Have a great day.
Thank you for your support as always, guys. Kindly continue watching the rest of the video. See you in my next video. Bye bye.